82% of coaches quit before their second year in business, not because they're not good at their craft, but because chaos is running their business instead of them. And chaos isn't just about messy systems. It's about unclear clients, reactive decisions, and no real-time data to even look at and evaluate like a CEO. I'm Katie Hahn, and I help women coaches bring calm to their chaos in their business with the right systems, strategies, and structure, so they finally can grow with the confidence and time freedom they so desire. After nearly 2 decades leading teams, running companies, and helping coaches stabilize their business, I have seen one truth. Chaos does not just cost you time. It costs you opportunities, peace of mind, confidence in yourself as a CEO. Let me tell you a little bit about a business I worked with. They had every tool you can imagine: automation, CRMs, dashboards, sales teams, spreadsheets. It looked organized, but they couldn't grow. Every time new clients would come in, it created more stress. And when we looked deeper, the problem wasn't the systems, it was clarity. They didn't actually know who their ideal client was. They were just trying to bring anybody in. So every lead, every process, every follow-up wasn't optimized for the right person, and it was getting the wrong results because we had all these people who wanted refunds. This caused so much chaos. It was just such inconsistency and constantly feeling like we were running on fumes. Once we fixed the clarity and who we served and what results they wanted and how we were going to deliver it, it worked so much better. Everything shifted. Their system started to work, their communication got easier, their numbers finally made sense. And that's the hidden cost of chaos right there. When you build systems on a shaky foundation, they just don't help you scale. They break. Here's what I want you to hear today. Chaos has layers. It's not just messy back ends or systems or missing SOPs. It's deeper than that. It's the lack of clarity that keeps you reacting instead of leading. It's a lack of visibility that keeps you guessing instead of measuring. And it's the lack of structure that keeps you working harder instead of smarter. That's why I teach everything through my 3 pillars: business insights, systems, and CEO leadership. Because when these 3 are aligned, you stop running your business like a doer or an operator. You start running it like a leader. Let's put some numbers behind this. The average business owner loses 6 hours every week just looking for misplaced information. But that number means it's nearly a full month every year. And that's just time. The financial cost of poor organization can eat up 20 to 30% of your annual revenue. That's mind-blowing. You're just wasting it. But here's what's even more painful. Most of that waste starts with a lack of clarity. If you don't know who you're serving or what's working, your systems can't save you. You keep working harder while wondering why things still feel chaotic and you can't get out of the chaos phase. When I was running an IT company, I thought better tools would fix everything. But I learned fast that systems without a strategy create cleaner chaos. We had dashboards and reports, but until we aligned them with the right insights and leadership decisions, nothing changed. Once we paired systems with clarity and leadership, the business transformed. Our processes simplified. Our clients felt it. They were satisfied and doubled on the satisfaction surveys. And our team finally had time to innovate instead of putting out fires. So if you're watching and thinking, I've tried building systems, but it never sticks. Here's the truth. You're not alone. It's not the system's fault, though. You're probably built this without clarity or without the leadership lens to use it correctly. That's why clarity comes first. It's the foundation of every system, every insight, and every decision you'll make as a CEO. Because when you have clarity, your systems start working for you, not the other way around. This is exactly why the first step of my client framework is clarity. From there, we move into leverage, implementation, measurement, and benchmarking. The roadmap to stabilize and scale your business without burnout. And it all starts here by understanding where your chaos is costing you most. Before you go, take the Chaos Scorecard Quiz. The link is in the description and the captions. It's quick, it's free, and it'll show you exactly where you're at and what phase of business, but also what areas in which you need to pay attention to first. Because once you know where your chaos is hiding and what phase you're in, you can finally fix it in the right way. In the next video, I will show you one system every coach needs to create clarity and income fast. Because once you understand what's breaking you, you'll know exactly how to fix it. If this resonates with you, hit the subscribe and turn on notifications because clarity creates confidence and confidence creates clients.